Hello YouTube, this is Joshua Timbucket and welcome back to Zelda Breath of the Wild. Alright, so we're currently speaking to King Dorephan. Alright, let's see what he has to say. The Divine Beast Von Ruda. Your princess, Zelda, often studied the Divine Beast. That is, in the time before the Great Calamity. Okay, we already know all this stuff. According to her research, the orbs located in Ruda's shoulder are mechanisms that can control the water of electricity to work. These orbs are clearly out of control now because there is no electricity coursing through to stop them. Second, who is quite shock resistant for Zora, hit one with the shock arrow. Sure enough, it slowed the water a bit. Unfortunately, as an aquatic race, we Zora are terribly vulnerable to the power of electricity. Perhaps because we could not safely strike it with enough electricity at once, the water soon returned to its full force. This is why I went in search of a alien who could help us. Link, I am certain you have already figured this out, but we need you to use shock arrows to get those orbs working properly again. I will aid you in any way I can, of course. Please, hero, I beg you, help me stop Ruda's rampage of destruction. What? Princess Zelda herself instructed you to board the Divine Beast and appease it from within? So then, Princess Zelda is still alive? Yes, in Hyrule Castle. I do not believe it. She was alive this whole time, just as you were. The events of 100 years ago cannot be altered, it is true. But we cannot regain control of the Divine Beast. They may yet to prove useful in the sealing Calamity Ganon once and for all. I did not know you had such a grand ambitions, Link. Wondrous. Naturally, I shall help too. Once it has stopped rampaging, you can easily climb inside it. Come, Link. Let us appease Ruda together. I'm in. Let's do it. Let's go. Thank you, Link. Oh, you're in debt. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, yes. Okay, let's just go. Oh, there's a gift. Zora armor. Ooh. As long as you wear this, you can ascend waterfalls just like Zora. Sounds good. Please take good care of it. King Dorephan, surely you do not really intend to give this outsider the Zora armor. Countless generations of Zora princesses have gifted that armor to one they have sworn to marry. Princess Mipha made that one there with her own hands. It is far too important to entrust it to a shady Hylian. He may be a champion, but Mipha had no such relationship with him, so why should he receive such an honor? This is just too much, my liege. I do not understand it one bit. That Muzu is not easily swayed once his mind is set. You must understand, he was in charge of educating my dear daughter, Mipha. Naturally, she means a lot to him, just as she means to the world to us. Ever since blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah, I already know. He was rude. It doesn't matter. I tasked Muzu with finding the shock arrows we will need to appease Varuda. But now he has rushed off in a huff. Link, do not let his words concern you. I will work this out with Muzu. I shall return shortly. Okay, so, come on. I thought we were going to go and start attacking stuff now. I suppose that means you're going to tell him... Link, Muzu is most likely at the square down below. Would you mind going down there? I would like you to try to speak with him. Ah, come on. I have to go talk to him. I don't want to talk to him. Why I gotta talk to him for, man? I talk to this guy that doesn't even like me. What's going on here? That's weird stuff here. Hey, where'd you go, man? Hey, I'm here, dude. Hey, you came all the way here, but it was in vain. I have no desire to speak with you. You just did, dude. Listen well, Muzu. There is something you need to know. He who stands here, the man called Link, is the one whom my sister Mipha had feelings for. Wait, what? I was only a child then, so I did not know it myself at the time. But it's so. I grew up hearing my father tell stories, some of which were about my sister's undying love for the Hylian named Link. Hylian. What? No. You cannot fool me with such a fanciful lie. Not this, Zora. How could Lady Mipha possibly have feelings for a Hylian like him? The facts are clear. He remembers nothing, even when he looks upon Princess Mipha's statue. It is truth, Muzu. Though you never knew it, he was ever in Mipha's heart. What? Why? He's probably gonna remember some stuff, right? Yeah, he's gonna go like, ah! It's because you remember stuff. Yeah. Oh!
I was thinking, this reminds me of the time we first met. You were just a reckless child, always getting yourself hurt at every turn. Every time, I would heal you, just as I'm doing right now. I thought it was funny how, being a Hylian, you looked grown up so much faster than I did. I was always willing to heal your wounds, even back then. So if this Calamity Ganon does in fact return, what can we really do? We just don't seem to know much about what we'll be up against. But know this, that no matter how difficult this battle might get, if anyone ever tries to do you harm, then I will heal you. No matter when or how bad the wound, I hope you know that I will always protect you. Once this whole thing is over, maybe things can go back to how they used to be when we were young. You know, perhaps we could spend some time together.
So now you remembered? Ah! What does it matter, Link? Are you unwell? You are quivering like a hatchling, whatever is the matter. Mifa. Or Mifa. I don't know how to pronounce her name. What? Do not mistake me for a fool, Hylian. There is no way you remembered her just now when it is most convenient. In any case, without any solid proof, I cannot possibly take you at your word. If you have any such proof, now is the time to show it. Do so. And I shall tell you how to get those shock arrows, yes, as well as anything else you wish to know. Okay? How could I show him? Hey, dude, I remember. Um, what's... Okay. So, that's the proof? Okay. Okay. Muzu, look closely at the clothes Link is wearing. You really think changing your clothes is going to make me... Eh? What in the... That is the Zora armor from before. Lady Mifa made that by hand, and yet it fits you perfectly. What is the meaning of this? Now you understand, do you not? Now you know who her heart belonged to, and who she made this special armor for? The fact that this armor fits Link perfectly should be proof enough that Mifa made it for him, and him alone. You have always disliked Hylians, even before the Great Calamity. This is why Mifa never told you. Now that you know, you must promise to help him save us all, Muzu. Please, tell us where we can find the shock arrow we need. Knowing you, I bet you have already figured it out. I never could have imagined she would make that special armor for one such as he. I do not approve of asking for help from Hylian, but I suppose it is our only option at this point. I am a proud Zora. That means I must take responsibility for my unwarranted behavior toward you. As promised, I shall tell you where you can collect as many shock arrows as you will need. Okay, I need about 40 of those, please. That tall mountain over yonder, it is called Ploymus Mountain. Ploymus Mountain, and there you will also find Shatterback Point. A terrifying creature has made its home up there. This awful beast shoots volley after volley of shock arrows. Even a single one could be fatal to a Zora. Ah! You must mean that Lionel. He is a man-beast, that one. That beast does indeed wield shock arrows. That is certainly one way to collect them quickly. He is vicious, to be sure, but I am certain Nink will rise to the challenge. In order to appease the divine beast, I estimate that you will need at least 20 shock arrows. Do you think you can gather that many? Why do you still doubt him, Muzu? I have no doubt he will be triumphant. Can I just go buy those shock arrows? Okay, Link. Let's get moving. The fastest way to Ploymus Mountain is to ascend the waterfall east of the domain. That Zora armor should come in handy. Just swim to the waterfall basin and then go up the waterfall from here. I'll wait at the East Reservoir Lake, right by the Divine Beast. Gather at least 20 shock arrows and then come join me. Wonderful! Together we shall stop the Divine Beast onslaught. Alright, it looks like it's time for me to end this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. It looks like it was just story time. I didn't really get to play. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end the video there. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Hey, little Zora! I'll see you guys later.